My advice would be to discover your own voice and your own talent and your own passion, and don't be afraid to show it. So I'm Jane, I'm the Vocational Education and Training Manager at NIDA. I'm actually from Sydney, born and bred Sydney, and interestingly I actually auditioned for NIDA for the acting course years ago, and I didn't get in, so it's actually quite fun now to be on the other side of the audition panels. International Women's Day to me means empowerment. It means acknowledgement of all the many and varied things that women do to contribute to the world. It also saddens me a little bit that we even need to have an International Women's Day, and I'd like to think that one day the world will get to a point where we don't need it because we're considered equals. I think the hardest bit for women in this industry is finding their individual voice. I think that a lot of the Western canon is written by men from the male perspective, and it's really difficult for women to try and navigate a really true voice in that. So a challenge for our female actors is to find their individuality and their voice in that Western canon. However, when it comes to the technical side of theatre, our women students are blitzing it. We've got a lot of female students that are in our Diploma of Live Production and Technical Services course, and they have made great strides post-study with us. They've really found opportunities for themselves in the industry, which is really, really great to see. In our specialist makeup course, a lot of our students are in fact women, and they've actually found new and interesting things as discoveries as part of the program. So a lot of them now are interested in wig making and prosthetics and special effects. So it's great to see that creativity grow. One of the most inspiring women in the arts for me is Cate Blanchett. She's not only a really fearless actor who really never shies away from really gritty and really challenging roles, but she's also a very savvy theatre maker and businesswoman, and I really like that about her. I think she's really helped to raise the profile of Australian theatre on the global stage. I think the biggest step forward for women in the arts is that women are starting to find new ways of telling stories and new ways of having a voice. So it's been great to see there's been a real increase in female directors, female playwrights and female performers who are developing their own material. So it's really nice to see new stories coming out. In my role as vet manager, I like to look for students who show individuality and creativity, as well as a willingness to collaborate with others. We don't like just going for one look. We like to celebrate diversity, and we want to hear stories from people with different life experiences and different backgrounds.